Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've seen a bunch of other videos that I'm just like, okay, I want to do something that nobody has done yet. Not like it's a new topic, but I want to do a different video, and it's a choose a 6-star summons, where you can get one of 10 characters that you choose. And the reason it's actually interesting is it only goes up to end of year Ichigo from 2024. So I would probably recommend just getting him if you don't have him 5.5. So like there isn't like an insanely meta character besides I guess him and the 9th anniversary characters and Senjumaru. Like I would say that those are probably like the top 4 to pick if you don't have them 5.5. But the thing that actually caught me off guard is somebody pinged me in my Discord, shout out Fox, that you can actually, because I never would have even assumed this until I got to the actual ticket, but you can go and find pretty much every seasonal and also Spirits Are Forever With You characters. They're actually in here, and I think he also said Can't Fear Your Own World if I go down further. Yeah, like Can't Fear Your Own World. So basically everything but movie characters is in this ticket up to 2024 it looks like, which I'm for. There's a bunch of seasonal or like Can't Fear Your Own World characters that I just don't have, like Ginjo and stuff. Like the Xylopero, the chick that dropped with Xylopero, which or Zyel, no, that's the same guy. I can't remember his name, but you know what I mean. There's just a few characters that I genuinely just don't have because they were just such terrible characters. I also don't own SAWFY Kisuke, which honestly I kind of want. He looks really cool. So yeah, like you can legitimately go for every single character, which is insane. In terms of like meta though, I don't think there's all too many. I guess I'll go over that real quick, but what I would recommend is go for orbs, to be honest, because a lot of these characters I don't think are really that needed anymore. A lot of them definitely been outdated or replaced, but I would say probably the #1 pick is probably the Ichigo. He's still really good. He's still strong. Senjumaru I don't even know if you need anymore, but like she's also an alternative. Probably the top 2 right here. And then obviously, where are they? I mean, maybe Uetsu as well. Uetsu is a very good character, except in Guild Quest he kind of falls off. Oh, there's no 9th anniversary characters. Why do they gatekeep the 9th anniversary characters so much? Okay, well I guess I guess they're not picking them. Ishin is still a really good pick, especially in like Limit Breaker and stuff. But like the fact that 9th anniversary gaps pretty much everything below it besides realistically Ishin, and I guess he also gaps Mugetsu, but Mugetsu is really good. Genuinely after that it's just orbs. Genuinely, like there's nothing else you really need at that point. Like maybe, you know, everyone a little bit of a support character like a NAD character, but like even then they have definitely been replaced by a lot of the newer NAD characters where they have like Frenzy 3 and all these insane buffs and stuff for your certain team. So go for a resurrected character you don't have, to be honest. You pick 10, you get one, boom. But yeah, I just thought that it's actually really cool that they're doing that. I hope they keep it this way. I think they should just add all of the Can't Fear Your Own World characters into the premium, or at least a different kind of ticket that you can farm, because it's kind of ridiculous that you can't get them at all unless you just spend or summon on one of like the worst banners in the game. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, generally there's only like 5 good characters on here: End of Year Ichigo, Senjumaru, Ishin, Mugetsu, and Uetsu. Like, to be honest, like everybody else is kind of outdated. Maybe you need a farmer or something, but besides that, oh well. I would just go for the limited characters, like the old Can't Fear Your Own World and stuff. Because like, let's see if I can actually pull them up. Oh, it's so laggy, so laggy. Oh god, why is it so laggy? Yeah, because like these two I obviously don't have, because it was just like one of the worst banners, and it was also around when I was relatively new. I want to 5.5 these characters. Like these characters are really cool. Probably him, these two Kennys more particularly because I like their design more, and he's also like 1.5. I didn't really care for him. I think I'm also missing one dupe of SAWFY because she's just always on like terrible banners. Still don't have Kisuke. Movie characters. This Ginjo I'm definitely going to be going for. And then, are there any others that I just don't have? I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. But, I mean, I like that. I kind of hope that they eventually make, like, a better banner system for, like, all these old seasonals and stuff. Maybe, like, really cheap multis just to try to collect older seasonals and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Just because it's, like, I'm not spending 250 orbs for these old characters that generally don't do anything. And I'm never going to touch. Yeah, I think it's literally just movie characters. Besides those like those 4 characters, and then the free characters that I was stupid and I sold. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I can get one of the newer characters. That'd be really cool. But yeah, there's nothing more I can really talk about in this video unless I go into a whole spiel of how they should do season or camp from world characters and stuff. But yeah, honestly, hopefully it gets like an adaptation or something, and then that makes them like remake the characters. I think that would be really cool, kind of similar to how they did 1000 or Blood War. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below who you guys are gonna be picking. I just thought it was a really cool idea that Caleb did that. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, take care and peace out.